Welcome, collective. This is Queen here, back here again on another journey to toxicity. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys are enjoying your festivities, whatever you may be doing. Just enjoying your day in general. We're going to tap into this energy and see what's hidden in the shadows with your person, what you need to know, what the divine spirit, Holy Spirit would like to reveal to you at this time. I'm going to take what resonates with you, leave the rest with someone else. We're going to tap into what the person on your mind could be thinking right now, or what they've been up to, what Spirit would like to reveal to you. Okay? Let's tap in. Small sound to clear the energy. So if you're sensitive to sound, just heads up. Alright, let's tap in. What's the character you need to know? Spirit, what's this person thinking? What could be going on with that person? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Out of love, light, and truth. Yeah. Since we are more alike than I admit. Okay. What else? I hope I will see you again sometime. So somebody feels like you guys are like more alike. They can feel like you're controlling. You can feel like they're controlling. The energy I'm getting here is that, you know, this person would like to see you again, or you'd like to see this person again. Take it how it resonates. Put it where Ghost Spirit said. But I don't know. Give me one more, Spirit. Huh. We're more alike than I admit. You both could not be ready for a relationship for some reason here. Yeah, I never want to feel that way again. So, yeah, like you both are probably in the same space, you know, same place, same frame of thought about not wanting to be in a relationship at this time. Okay. Wow. You could be in separation with this person. You could have felt that you guys needed to separate for some reason. Whatever may have happened between you two. They hope to see you around, kind of type deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I hope I see you around, you know what I'm saying? But whatever happened here, I'm getting that you collective, you never want to feel that way again. So this person must have hurt you deeply in some sort of way, or disappointed you or something like that. Is what I'm getting here. So let's see what the tea is here. Okay. Well, I'm actually guided to do the situation. Let's see what's all involved in this situation going on here. Thank you, Spirit. Thanks for all the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. If you haven't already subscribed, please take out the time to do so. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload another video. Also hit that like button, okay? If you don't mind, thanks. Appreciate that. So what's here? Spirit, what's the collective need to know? What they need to be aware of about this situation here. Past, present, or future energy. So, you know, put it where it goes. This could be masculine, could be feminine energy. So what's here? I know you never want to feel this way again. Yeah, any commitment. This commitment could have been long term. It could have been a marriage that you're glad you got to fuck up out of, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A relationship, period. Just a commitment that you're glad that you got out of. You never want to feel that way again. Okay. Wow. What else? Thank you. I just feel like, you know, maybe you barely survived it through this relationship is what I'm getting here. Like, it was like a daily thing. It was like everything was just like routine, you know, boring, you know, dissatisfied energy I'm getting here. You know, sometimes the money might have been funny for somebody here. Okay. Wow. What else? Thank you. retaliation. Maybe it was like a tit for tat thing. If that person pissed you off, you pissed them right back off. You know what I'm saying? If they call themselves, getting some revenge or payback, you retaliate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you held your ground with this person. Like, yeah, you think you're doing this to me, but I got something for you too. You know what I'm saying? If this person called themselves punishing you, in a relationship, like you guys were kind of like, that's what they think, well, that's how they feel. Alright? I'm getting that you got it's over. Surviving in that relationship as long as you did, like, I don't know. Yeah, it was something off. Okay. What's here in spirit? There was something off with the person that you were in a relationship with. Your energies did not match for sure. Wow. Because I'm getting a you collective. You never want to feel that way again. However, this person made you feel like, yeah, it ain't. I'm hearing you got me going in circles. So if this person did something to you, you were going to figure out a way to get back at them. You were going to get them back, one way or the other. One way or another, I'm going to get you out of the way. That's what I'm getting here. What's here, spirit? What did this person do for the collective? What did they do to the collective in this commitment? The collective not to never want to be with this person again. They procrastinated. They kept putting you off. Or putting things off that they were supposed to do to you. They thought you would sleep on them or whatever the fuck they were doing. Oh, this person liked to throw hands, huh? So somebody here was dealing with a fighter. Somebody liked to throw hands all the time. Oh, okay. I always wanted to, disagreements, fights, hostility, animosity, just, conflict, fighting. You're glad it's over. You never want to feel that way again or be in a relationship like that again, right? But you're a fighter. You'll fight back, like, not just physically, but you know how to mentally fight with your mind. But you probably can physically fight too. I'm not going to take that from you, whoever you are. But they thought you was sleeping on what the fuck they was doing to you or how they was treating you, If this person does have to see you again, I don't know. I think they like to fighting you or something like that, They like the fact that you were a fighter. Okay. Wow. I don't know. Something that you suddenly became aware about the person you were in a relationship with. What is this spirit that you become aware of in this commitment? Oh, somebody could have got hurt and needed some help. You could have felt like this person could have hurt you or something like that, or this person just really had you stressed the fuck out, wanting to fight you because they were wanting to always go out and do other shit with other people. See other people, do other things with other people, start fights with you just to go out. Wow. What else? Somebody realized that it was going to be never-ending disagreements and conflict with this person. Animosity was never going to stop. That's too many. Yeah, it's tea time. The final straw. I'm telling you, was just over it. Oh, okay. I see what this person was doing. It's tea time here. Okay. It's a lot of drama. You were tired of it. Matter of fact, you were fed up. Okay. You were fed up with the conflict, with the fighting, with the hostility, the animosity, the disagreements. Just fed up. You were just over it. You were not having it anymore. You were completely frustrated here. Okay? With the drama, with the rumors, For some of you, the gossip. This was definitely the last straw here for you. Okay. Wow. Somebody could be wearing green nail polish right now. Or somebody could be saying, I gotta paint my nails, but what happened here is that you caught your person, your person's been treating you shady, or they were treating you shady, past, present, or future energy here. Your person was sneaking around here. Okay. They were sneaking around, like, sneaking around on you, you know, trying to avoid getting caught, you know. And then they would try to come back and butter you up, alright? After they, you know, go out and do something fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. They would try to persuade you or finesse you or something like that. Well, whoever you were dealing with, or if you're still dealing with this person now, yeah, they've been acting shady because they've been sneaking around. They're avoiding getting caught. Like, you're just fed up because they think that you're asleep on what the fuck they've been doing behind your back. Okay? I don't know. Somebody got some get back for somebody here. Okay? It's tea time, right? You're just tired of the drama. You're tired of fucking back and forth. This was the last straw. Somebody could have got hurt, or somebody could get hurt. Somebody could, you know, want to use some charm to regain possession of the, or control of the relationship, but you're like, no, not this time. This person really fucked up. Okay? They really fucked up. Yeah. If you caught your person cheating, that was the last straw for you. Okay? That was your limit. That was your breaking point. You know, you've had enough. You know what I'm saying? You've had enough. Okay. Let's see. What else is here? This person could even literally want to physically fight you. Or they did. You know. You guys could have had a physical or verbal fight here, but that was the last straw for you, collective. Okay, you it's like I'm hearing you say, I see where this shit's going. You know, I'm not going there. I see where this shit's going. You're not gonna butter me up. You're just a complete fuck up, and I'm done with the drama. All right, you let this person know how you feel. Okay, you're tired of the fighting. You know, they want to argue with you every time they want to sneak around and cheat on you, and then come back and try to butter you up like they've done nothing wrong, but they're constantly tiptoeing around you, saying someone else here. Okay, yeah. This fuck up, be it masculine or feminine, thought they could come back and butter you up, right? Try to finesse you by using some charm or persuade you to stick with them, to stay with them, knowing that they were cheating. Yeah, out lusting. That's what they were doing. Yeah, lusting. This person was definitely non-committal here. Okay. Wow. This person was full of lust. Lustful sexual energy here. So you never want to feel that way again in a commitment like this, or a commitment like the one you just let go of. Okay? And the gossip, you were sick of the fucking gossip, the lust, you know, the petty conversations, the smearing your image, trying to make you look like some kind of fool that you're not. You're just fed up with the shit, you know. Damn. You're fed up with this person lying to you, trying to make some kind of fool out of you, you know what I'm saying, wanting to fight you when, you know what I'm saying, the fight wasn't even with you. Like, it was because they were trying to be sneaky, you know, that they were sneaking around, trying to avoid getting caught, so they want to take it out on you. You never want to feel that way again. But this time, it's like, I'm standing up for myself. You retaliated. Are you going to retaliate when you find this out about your person? What else is here? You're going to stand up to them and say, hey, no more of this shit, you know. I'm out of here. Oh, no more of this shit. What's here, Spirit? Yeah, this person's sneaky. Being sneaky and shit. you know. Wow. Behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Being sneaky. You know, doing shit with their phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. I'm getting like somebody was talking, being sneaky, talking sexual, lustful to somebody on the phone here. Possibly to the third party they were sneaking around with here. Trying to avoid getting caught here. Yeah, this person could be on some type of social media platform talking to this person too. Okay, or there could be some gossip. Okay, about your person being so lustful here. That's being spread around on social media or something like that. Okay, trying to make you look like a fool, but they're the one that's lusting. Yeah. What else is here? Cheating and trying to hide it. Sneaking around on you. I'm hearing you had some for the ass this time. Wow. This person was full of negativity. Okay. You don't even know why you was with this person. Okay. For some of you guys, this person could have put a love spell on you to keep you with them. Or did some type of love binding spell or sex binding spell. Some sort of, yeah, spell. Alright. This person was full of negativity and lust. They were very sneaky too as well. Oh wow. This person knew they was going to eventually fuck up with you. They knew that you were going to catch on to their bullshit. But I don't think they was expecting you to retaliate. Oh yeah. You stonewalled their ass. Yeah. They thought you wasn't going to take any action. Wow. Oh. You set some boundaries here. Yeah. You cut this person off. They didn't think you was going to do it. They didn't think you was going to do it. Your cutoff game is strong. Whoever you are. Wow. And if this had already happened, it could be happening in the near future here, the next few days, the next few weeks, the next few months. Okay? Wow, this person's going to hurt you for the last time in this union here. Okay? This person's about to be, wow, left behind. And you're not going to be looking back. Okay? At the pain they caused you. The trauma, the hurt, the sadness. Yeah, you're dismissing their ass when this comes out. Okay? Their secrets, okay? Wow. You're going to be leaving them behind. Ignoring them. Dismissing them and their dirty secrets is what I'm hearing. Because they're toxic. They're toxic. They're too toxic for you. They're unhealthy for you. This person has nasty behaviors. They definitely do. This is somebody who likes to fight. For some of you, you know, they like to fight physically. Alright? This person is very unhealthy for you. You come to realize that, you know, this was the last straw for you. You realize this person is just who they are. They have a nasty behavior. They're toxic and they're delusional. And they're unhealthy for you here. Alright? This cheating and tiptoeing around, you had enough of that sneaky shit. You know, your person being lustful and all that. You're just going to dismiss them. You know, sneaking on their phone. You know, you're leaving this person behind and you're not looking back. Wow, this person was a little too toxic for you. But see, this person knew they were a fuck up. They thought that they could always come back into your energy and butter you up. But this time it didn't work. Yeah, they had a love affair on you. Okay. The temptation, the lust, the flirting, the giving into pleasure, just being sneaky about it, you know. This person was just unhealthy for you. You're just ready to dismiss this person. Okay. Wow. I don't know. So for some of you guys, you go out, it's finally over. You never want to feel that way again. I mean, like, for some of you, you know, it's crazy that you're glad that, you know, this shit came to the light, you know, or that, wow, something happened between you two that shed light on the situation to where you realized, you know, you had to really get away from this person. It was the last straw. You were just fed up, you know, this person fucking up, you know what I'm saying? You were tired of hearing the gossip. You were tired of hearing, you know, how lustful your person was and how sneaky they were, and, you know, in your relationship that, yeah, you were just releasing them. This person thought that you were going to chase them, though. They thought that you were going to chase them here. After you found out that they hooked up with multiple people, or they've been seeing multiple people, you know, they've been dating other people, lustful people, and this is supposed to be your soulmate, your life partner, the one that you were deeply in love with, the one that you thought you had a spiritual connection with, your life partner. Spirit said, hell no. You're completely done with this person, okay? And their ravenous ways here. You're completely done. This person has uncontrollable desires, uncontrollable attitudes, uncontrollable behaviors, hunger for sexual pleasure and lust and shit like that, sneaking around, tiptoeing around you, being sneaky on you and shit like that. You're just fucking fed up. Whatever happened, this was the last straw. Okay, this person, you're no longer asleep on this person. You know what they've been up to, okay, in this commitment with you. They can't butter you up this time, okay. You're gonna find out about the tiptoeing around, the reason why they acted shady, the reason why they wanted to, you know, argue, fuss, fight with you all the time. This time it's payback time. I'm hearing you say it's payback time. You know what I'm saying? You're dismissing their ass, okay? Wow. You're looking for security here. You needing to feel safe with somebody, whether it's family or just feeling safe at home or just security right now, okay? Wow. You're just sick and tired of this person's behavior here, okay? Wow. Their nasty behaviors, okay? You're leaving and you're not looking back, is what I'm getting here. Wow, you're overwhelmed. This person took you to your breaking points. Yeah, you reached your limit. Alright, that's what I have here. This person can no longer pull your heartstring, okay? Wow. Maybe you looked at yourself in the mirror, you know what I'm saying, and you said this relationship is going nowhere. I mean, yeah. You're facing your inner truth here. Seeing this person's true colors and accepting them for who they are. Okay? Wow. This may have shattered you, but your intuition was telling you right about this person. And when I see this, I say to get away from this person. Okay? Because this person could have just been crashing out on you for no fucking reason, because they were doing some dirty shit here. This person became really unpredictable, and they were taking shit out on you for the wrong reasons here. Okay, and you were contemplating whether you should stay or go. You were uncertain at first, but you made a decision. You know, and I'm getting that you made a decision to, you know, lock your heart away from this person here. Or block this person out of your energy. Keep them locked away from your heart here. Alright? Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. You're just fed up here. You no longer sleep on this person. Alright? I'm hearing this payback time. Wow. You blocked this person out of your emotions here. You're completely done with their appetite for sex, lust, and all that shit. The lying, the cheating, the sneaking behind your back, and all that shit. You're tired of dealing with this person. You look at this person like they're just a fuck up. Okay? Wow. Emotions all over the place here. This person has a nasty behavior. They're just delusional. To you, it's like they're poison. They're unhealthy. Okay? Wow. You're leaving them behind and you're not looking back. Alright? Wow. And you're not chasing them. They thought you were going to chase. No. Because they're still chasing lustful people. Wow. They're just a fuck up. They can keep tiptoeing around. You don't want them anymore. You leveled up. You're taking your shit to the next level. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. They want to have a side piece, a mistress or whatever. They want to have fun, go out clubbing, taking risks, having fun with friends. You're not jealous, you know, you're not petty, you're not envious, you know. Wow, this person just can't manipulate you anymore. Okay, wow, you're tired of holding these feelings inside. Okay, wow, you want to be happy here. You could be, you want to be a place where you feel safe, you feel complete here. You could be seeing signs and synchronicities, repeating numbers. Those are your angels trying to relay messages to you as to how to move forward and to proceed. It could be in songs, it could be in music, it could be in lyrics, poetry, writing, something that's going to inspire you. Spirit is, encouraging you to listen to music or something that you're inspired by. Okay, wow. Enjoy your independence. You're going to enjoy your freedom, your detachment from this toxic person. Okay, some of you are already single. You know, you may not be ready to date, but you're available. You know, just whenever you're ready, you're just going to be ready. But right now, I see that you're dismissing this person and all the bullshit that comes along with this person. This person, you're just fed up. This person can no longer tiptoe around on you. You know, you're no longer emotionally attached to this person, and you never want to feel that way again. However this person made you feel, and you don't have to. Spirit has your back. Till next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste for now.